So if you want to skip all this intro nonsense, go ahead and click on this time right here, or fast forward to that time right there. But yeah, in short, subscribe, and this is a video on how to change a flat tire. What's up guys, and welcome to DIY Unlimited. If you haven't already, I'd encourage you to just go ahead and click that subscribe button, because you're really missing out on all kinds of DIY videos and just basic life skills that we all need to know, especially this one. This one's very important because you just never know when you need to change a flat tire. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you end up liking it, and other than that, let's get to work. So before we do anything, you want to get your vehicle to the best, like the most flat surface as possible, because if you're in a field somewhere and you try to jack it up, you know, with no support, it could sink into the mud or in the grass or whatever, and you just don't want your vehicle to, you know, fall over and create more problems. So definitely make sure you're on a flat surface. So the next thing you want to do is locate your tools. Every vehicle is going to come with all the necessary tools you need to change a flat tire. You got your jack right here. You got your little limbs, whatever they're called. And then I believe this is called a lug nut wrench. I don't really know 100% sure, but it's gonna look like that. So there you go, that's all you're gonna need. So the next thing you're gonna wanna do is locate your spare. Now for me, anyone that has a truck or SUV, the spare is gonna be located, it's probably gonna be located under the vehicle. Now some vehicles, like a car, a coupe, it'll have the spare will be in the trunk, located like under the carpet. But in this case, the tire is located under the vehicle. So the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna connect your limbs, all your limbs here, and you're gonna put this hook. There's a little slot right here, and you're just gonna put it in there, and it's gonna kind of run through, like, I think 2 more slots in there. You just kind of have to maneuver it, and then I believe it's in there now. And what you do, it's gonna be like, look like this, and the hook is gonna go in like that, and then it's gonna show you what I'm talking about. The hook is gonna go in this right here, and then you can just kind of twist, and this is gonna lower this chain that the spare's on. So there you go. Then you twist it, and that's gonna lower the spare from under your vehicle. So now you're gonna take your wrench here, lug nut wrench, whatever it's called, and put it in the slot. All you're gonna do now is just lower it with ease. Once you've lowered the tire, you want to make sure there's enough slack here where you can just pull it out like this little thing. And yeah, there you go. So the next thing you want to do is go ahead and loosen the lug nuts, because you don't want to be, if they're super tight, you don't want to be trying to loosen them while the vehicle is lifted up. So we're just going to loosen them, not too much, just enough to where we're not going to have any trouble with it later. Yeah, sometimes you may have to get your foot involved, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Before you start to jack it up, you wanna make sure that there's a block or something, or a wedge or something underneath another tire. That way the vehicle won't roll as you're jacking it up and, you know, cause more problems. And it definitely wouldn't hurt to turn your parking brake on as well. So the next thing you want to do is put your jack up under your vehicle, and you want to use your hand to kind of jack it up a little bit until you feel some resistance. And you want the tip of it to, like, just be sitting up under the axle here. Now you're just going to take your hook here and put it in this little groove. Oh my gosh, groove. Stick it in this little groove right here. Now we're going to do the same thing we did earlier and just twist it to the right, and you're gonna see it kind of lift. Now we're gonna loosen these all the way. side where the letters and the valve stem, you want that side to be facing out. Kind of common sense, but you'd be surprised. So there's a sticker here that says temporary use only. That is very important. As soon as you get this thing on here and you're driving, you want to take it to, by the way, you put the lug nuts on after. You want to take it to a tire shop immediately, your old tire, and get whatever needs to be fixed. Because you don't want to be riding around with this thing too long. That's pretty much it. That's all you have to do. Hold up. I forgot to mention this. You want to make sure that you've lifted this all the way back up. You don't want to be riding down the highway with this like scraping the ground and causing a scene or anything. So make sure that you have lifted this all the way back up. All you have to do is go back and do the same thing you did earlier. Just lift it up. So anyway, remember, this needs to be a temporary thing. Go ahead and take your flat tire to a tire shop and get whatever fixed. Guys, I hope this video was helpful. Remember to stay safe. This kind of stuff can be kind of dangerous sometimes. If you like this video and it was helpful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you don't want to miss out on any more DIY videos in the future, go ahead and subscribe. You got nothing to lose. Go ahead and subscribe and leave some comments, send me messages, whatever you want to do. Let me know if there's any more DIY videos you want to see. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching and God bless you all.